You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
약간이 어느 정도야?
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
그래, 내가 왜 거기까지 가야 돼?
If every repair was a one-woman job, I wouldn't need an engineering team. As it is, my staff is busy keeping the station from melting down. You can flip a switch for me, but you can't install these parts. Not quickly, at least. Not on the first try. Able though you've proven to be.
아주 한 번 부탁했다고
Don't
끝까지
worry, Miss
부려먹는구만.
Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
여기 문 열어주면 안 돼요? 딱 걸림.
What do you think you're doing?
뭐 하냐고요? 아무것도 아닌데요?
I don't have time for this.
야, 니네 헷갈리니까 저기 가 있어.
I'm going.
경찰관의 척추. 뭐야 이거 이리 왜 이래? 이건 설득이 아니고 거의 마인드 컨트롤이라고. 이걸 어떻게 말로 속이냐고? 그냥 막 아니 나 여기 그냥 지나가고 있는데 뭐 네가 뭐 잘못 봤겠지 뭐 이런 식으로 설득하나 봐. 에이 뭐 딱히 챙길 것도 없구만 뭐.
Heading back.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
이거 가는 거 맞아?
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiators.
벌레가 좀 큰데? 다 잡은 거 아니니? 또 있어? 부가통 터트리라고? 뭐야, 였던 것들. 시체 파밍도 안 되네. 맞아요. 저거 크면 사막이 된다고 그 로딩 화면에 이렇게 돼 있더라.
Good news. Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch
한
of
마리
men.
또 있었는데 여기.
Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit board. So they're not thinking about it.
맞아요. 처음에 그 무슨 동물 그 박물관 같은데 박물관장이 그거에 집착해가지고 그거 박제하고 싶어가지고 사냥꾼 한 팀 보냈는데 다 전멸해가지고 위약금 묻느냐고 파산했다는 내용이 있었어. 사마귀가 세계관 강자라고. 엄청 큰가 봐. 밑에 층이네. 아니?
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pump.
Oh, so
Don't know what's happening.
엥? 그쪽이었네. 아, 이거는 선장 일지네.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
나 조금 좀 바꿔야겠다. 너무 안 어울리네.
this is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my
해면 안
station's
보이게 할 수
guts,
있다고요?
but you're all right.
근데 뭐 어차피
The
컷신에서 헬멧
temperature should be dropping
벗으니까요.
as we speak.
모두가 나를
I'll see to it the crew
좋아해.
knows who kept us all from boiling alive.
이것이
If you've
인싸의
got time, I
삶인가.
believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've
프리미엄
also
약품을
authorized Doc
팔라고
and Furu
해준다.
to sell you our premium meds.
용접공의 곡을. 엔지니어링. 좀 가지고 올게요.
You're back. Not that I missed you. I assure you, I am not capable of such emotional capacity.
딴 애들 어딨지? 뚜껑을 씌워놔서 누가 누군지 구분이 없네. 우주여행하는 시대인데 화장실 구리다고? 혹시 알아? 저기에 비데도 달려있고 그럴지? 먹고 죽자 봐. 이건 뭐지? 얘도 고치면 동료 되는 거 아니야? 파르바티한테 물어볼 거 있는데 내가 안 보이네. 내 방은 어디야? 왜 내 방만 없어?
I can't believe I got my own bunk.
아, 얘 여기네.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick? What? No. If it were, I'd be hollering loud enough to wake the dead. So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure.
니네
I don't know
정말
if I
눈
should be into
맞았니?
it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet. Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's
이게
the
어떻게
engine
어딜
and
봐서 로맨틱한 시야.
I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda. I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm
그
misinterpreting.
밀어주자.
I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
이젠 하다 이제 선원들 연애 상담도 해줘야 돼.
When folks start implying you're a little different from an automechanical, you start to wonder. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel. Who's Isabel? They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? Lost Hope? Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
데려가라고? 잠깐 나 총 바꿔낀 것 같은데.
Welcome back, Captain.
이게 너무
How
무서워.
can I be of assistance?
얼굴이 초록색이면은 좀 덜 무섭지 않았을까?
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate. Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad.
저 정도면 이미
Also,
죽은 거 아닌가요?
corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear? Why are obtuse angles so depressed? Because they are never right. Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
그건 내가 좋아하는 노래 아닌데.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or
이걸
another
제일
board
좋아하는
certified
노래로
jingle
등록해야
their
된대.
favorite song. As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders. I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes, perhaps. Providing an adequate power source, I can function indefinitely. I prefer to think of it as being in a state of slumber, perhaps for an indefinite duration of time. Do you think that is what it's like for the colonists on the Lost Hope? When I simulate myself in such a scenario, I do not find it to be desirable. I think my self-preservation protocols incline me to desire the alternative. Traveling the system with you, Captain. Do you
지난번
know what
편자는
it feels like when the ship undergoes an unexpected power surge? A jolt to the system. I have felt that. I do feel that. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design. If you mean, was Captain Hawthorne my first? Yes, he was. How can I be of assistance? Certainly. As you...
아까 거에서 또 다시
What
한번
part of
질문할
the
수 없네.
colony would you like to discuss? Ah, yes. As Dr. Wells is a wanted outlaw, he built his laboratory into an asteroid. Orbital destinations can be challenging to land on. His more so than most.
이름난 밀수업자가 드로포드에 깔려 죽었다고.
There is a
그래
bounty
이
on his
정도
head.
이 정도
One with
크기의
a
우주선을
remarkably high
가지고 있을
reward amount.
정도면은 잘 나가던
Shall I
사람인데.
engage the laser weapons system? I shall happily comply with your order, just as soon as we have a laser weapons system.
왜 물어봤어 그러면?
The outlaw scientist known as Dr. Phineas V. Wells has taken a measure of precautions to make the lab undetectable to those hunting him. Even knowing the location, my systems resist my orders to go where I instruct them. Of course, what part of the colony would you like to discuss? We're cleared to dock with the Groundbreaker if that's your desired destination. If we're going there, please be sure all docking forms have been filed in triplicate and fees have been paid. The Mardettes take their docking laws quite seriously.
뭐 여긴 이미 한 번 했었으니까 됐고.
What part of... Where in Monarch?
모나크가 좀 큰가 보네.
Ah, Monarch. The armpit of the Halcyon system. Her last functioning port town is Stellar Bay. Well, that is if you don't count Sublight's Smuggler's Port at Fallbrook. I believe it has something to do with the planet being an uninhabitable wilderness and a lawless land with no corporate presence. You may wish to survey the residents in Stellar Bay for additional data points. It's Sublight run for the purpose of shipping contraband, and before you ask, I don't know the coordinates, so I can't dock us there. I'll be here.
와 레벨업 했어요. 아니 얘는 좀 내비둬 보자.
Welcome back, Captain. How? Mm-hmm.
레벨업 부금 좋아요. 최근 메시지? 아, 퀘스트 하고 나서 이제 그런 것도 애들한테 오나 보네. 뭐야 이거? 개인 메일 이렇게 봐도 되는 거야? 술 많이 마셔가지고 이를 못 타놨어. 아, 자동 수정 기능. 제 아이폰 쓰나 보지? 청소 로봇인데 전투용으로 갈고 있나봐요. 쟤도 동료로 데리고 다닐 수 있을 것 같은데? 갓게임이냐고요? 저는 재밌어요. 근데 이건 취향 많이 타는 게임이라. 로즈웨이 시설? 쟤도 동료인가봐 그러면.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
참 여기 작업대 없나? 여기 있다. 복구할 수 없다고? 아이 돈이 점점 깨지는데? 근데 데미지가 훅 오르는데? 어떡하지? 근데 개조가 계속 가능해요. 이게 내 레벨의 제한이 내 레벨까지만 가능한 것 같은데 그러면 원하는 무기 하나 얻으면 계속 개조하면 그것만 써도 상관없을 것 같아. 누가 끼고 있는지는 표시 안 해주네.